What's going on, people? So this little beauty that is blocking my face is the P365XL. All right, and the gun is empty, so don't worry about it pointing at myself. Anyway, this is what they call a copper color. I'll let you get a good look at this coloring. All right, let's see if we can get that there. I apologize. My wife did some cleaning and I can't find my tripod. So I think she actually hit it on me, so I can't do any more videos, but that's another story. Anyway, again, this is the P365XL, right? And I pick up a copper Cerakoted grip frame, right? And I bought this from Ken's Cerakote, or Cerakote by Ken on Facebook. I paid for it. But he does have a coupon code out there. I'll put it in the description. I'll also give it to you right now. It's called Pull the Trigger. All right, and I think it saves you like 10 or 20% or something like that off your purchase. So these the grip modules run about $100 if you want a two-tone like I did, the two-tone here where he kept this black. So it really makes it pop. I think about $120, so just wanted to throw that out you. Don't tell the wife because she'll be like, oh, what are you spending this money on? Anyway, Cerakote by Ken does the grip modules. I am not getting paid for it. I just think he does a fantastic job. So I purchased this one. I had purchased this one for my 320X compact in titanium blue. Right, and I'll put them both right next to each other. Look at that. Two beauties, right? Okay. Let's get into this angle. All right, now, I bought this to be my everyday carry gun. All right, and I bought it with the Romeo 01, I think it's called. Red dot on it, thinking, all right, I'm getting older, I have to wear glasses now, maybe I should get a red dot, let me tell you, it fucking sucked, all right? I'm just going to be dead out honest with you. I'll tell you the issues I had with it and why I don't like it, and it's my opinion, so you don't have to listen to it, all right? But here's the honest truth that other people don't fucking tell you, okay? It takes a while to get used to, okay? That's the first thing. I've been shooting handguns and rifles all my whole life, so I am used to focusing in on the sights. This comes with fantastic sights. This has, again, it's unloaded, but this has, I don't know if you can see it, the green dot in the front. You probably can't see it. Yeah, you can see a little bit of it. And it's a night sight, and these are also night sights. Okay, I'm just going to keep holding this here so you guys can check out the color as I talk. All right. The problems I had with it. Okay, so I'm so used to shooting with night sights that once I put that on, I was doing what some people call find a dot. All right, I'm like looking around, like where the hell's this shit? I'm pointing the gun up and down, trying to line my eyes up with it and try to keep my eyes focusing on it. It drove me fucking crazy. All right, and I probably wasted about at least 100 rounds sighting it in. Okay, which sucks right now because of the ammo issues that are going on. And then just trying to get used to it, I probably dumped another couple hundred rounds, digging into my stock that I have here, which is not good, especially like I said, during this time. So I put it in the safe probably for about a week, because I wasn't comfortable carrying it yet because I needed to make sure I was proficient for carrying. That's what you should do. And I went, I still carried my 320X compact, the one I showed you a second ago. And I took it out of the safe again, and the fucking battery was dead. Okay, so this battery is supposed to last, according to Sid, 1,700 hours. All right, it didn't last no 1,700 hours. A week is 1,700 hours. So now I had to take off the damn sight, right, in order to replace the battery. What the hell kind of crap is that? That's why I think that sight sucked. Okay, so now you got to take it off. Then you're supposed to re-zero it in. It was too much of a headache. So I put the damn original sight plate back on, and I went back with that. I said, I'm done with that freaking Romeo 01. Besides the battery dying on me, now I had to re-sight it in again, and again, trying to get used to the damn red dot. Now, I heard the 507Ks were better. I don't have the money to buy one right now and try it out and try to sight it in again, the whole 9 yards. But I did hear that they have, you can replace the battery on the side of the sight, so you don't have to take it off, all right, which is a good thing. Now, let's get to this 365, I was going to say 320, XL, all right, and give you my honest opinion about everything else on it. Everything else I think is fantastic, all right? Even the black frame that came with it is fantastic. I just happen to like changing out the grip modules. That's part of the reason why I buy the Sig ones that you can swap out grip modules on. I think their grip texture is great. It's not too aggressive. It will not cut you up or dig into you. I think it just feels just right to me. You can get your full hand under there with that little beaver tail. So as you can see, it does ride pretty tight to me. All right, they do have a nice undercut. So your finger gets right in there. Your middle finger fits in there good. As you can see right there. All right, again, the gun is empty, so stop freaking out if my finger's near the trigger. All right, now the trigger on it, I'm going to show you. So here is the take-up. Now, that's it. It's about 4.5 to 5 pounds. Okay, now I'm going to hold it there, ride it back, and I'll show you when I let it out. There it goes. Okay, very tactile. Look at that. Perfect. It's right at the wall. Clicks right back. Fantastic trigger on these things. The flat trigger, I love it. I hate those damn triggers that come with the freaking little middle piece, you know, dingus like the Glocks come with, and most of every other handgun mostly comes with that thing. I can't stand it. You know, it's just digs into my finger. It's annoying as hell. I think this thing is great. Again, I think the handgun is really good. I had no issues with it. You know, I had no issues with the ammo I ran to it. And I ran, I think, Federal, the cheap stuff. I ran Winchester white box to it. I ran a couple of hollow points to it. You know, I had no issues with a jamming or failure to feed or eject or anything like that. So the gun ran fantastic. So I did want to put it back into my carry rotation because it's so thin. All right, and I'll do a little comparison here. And again, this one's empty also. So I'm gonna point them both at me. So you can tell the thickness here. Now, look at that. So this is a lot easier to carry, especially when you're trying to hide it. Right? It's a lot slimmer. If you're going concealed, you know, inside your pants or something like that, it's a lot less squeezing against you. I'm not a person that does the appendix carry. I like the 3 o'clock. I don't like appendix because it's pointing at your balls. And, you know, and don't need any problems, you know, with that happening, right? Plus, you know, with night sights down there, you don't know if any radiation's affecting anything. I'm just saying, you know. So don't need those issues. So I like carrying at 3 o'clock, so I usually carry outside the waistband holster. Now, the holster actually I have for this one is this leather one I picked up on Amazon. Right? And this is a Azula leather holster. As you can see, pretty good fit. So far, I'm liking it. All right, I do want to eventually get a Kydex holster for outside the waistband. Now, you can see it's got pretty good retention in it. You can hear it. I like it. All right, Azula holster. Maybe I'll do a video on that one afterwards. So again, that's the copper color one. Now, I didn't show you as far as barrel lengths go compared. Let's get them both right up next to each other. They both pretty much got the same barrel length on these things. You know, if you line them up, I mean, it does look like if I'm a beaver tail, then the XL would be shorter in barrel length. But if I go slide to slide, they're the same. And yes, I'm pointing at you. And again, there's nothing in it. And you're not going to get shot through the camera, so relax. Again, great handgun. I would highly recommend the XL. I used to have the regular P365. I didn't like it. I thought it was a little bit too snappy when I shot it. Is it good for a backup gun? Yes, but you know, this one seems to keep it down a lot better. I like the fact, you know, I guess that extra 3/4 of an inch barrel is what you need. You know, so just ask your women out there. You know, extra inches count. Just kidding. Maybe not. Sorry, got sidetracked there. The gun itself is fantastic. It's easy to take down, easy to clean. Don't have any issues with these. It comes with two 12-round magazines. Okay. I'll show you this one because this one's empty. So, doesn't stick out. You know, doesn't give any issues. They do have a cutout in the front here in case you really got to strip it out to get it out of there. They do have a 15-round magazine. Okay. I'm not a big fan of it because the 15-round magazine actually comes out to about there. So what the hell's the point of carrying this slim, small gun? If I'm going to slap another magazine to make it come out there, I might as well just carry this gun because that would be the same size in the grip. If actually, I think this one would actually be shorter because there's only about half an inch difference. And if I put that 15 round magazine on this thing, it's going to stick out bigger. So what the hell's the point of carrying it then? And plus, I don't plan on getting a gunfight where I'm going to need two, 15 round and a 12 round magazine with me. I do carry an extra 12 round magazine, but I don't think I'm going to need any more than that, unless the shit does hit the fan and we start going into Civil War or some crap. That's another story. So, again, great handgun. Don't opt if you're not used to optics. Don't bother with it right now because you're going to blow out too much money on buying ammo. To try to get yourself used to it, and the Romeo 01 is a fucking pain in the ass, so I would definitely stay away from that one, especially if your battery dies and you got to re-zero it again. Again, my opinion. Sorry, Sig, love the handgun, but your sight sucked. Your red dot sucked. So again, the grip module is by Cerakote by Ken. He's on Facebook, and again, I'm not getting any money for it or any kickback from it. As you see, he did the other couple grip modules, and you see I have other videos there where I have a white one. I have this blue, titanium blue. I like his work so much, whenever I get another Sig, I can change the grip module, I buy one of the grip modules from him in that color as soon as he gets them in. He sells the whole module itself. It's not like you're sending a module in. He actually sells you the module in the color that you want. It takes about a week to 2 weeks before you get it, which is pretty good. And it's Florida-based company, which is also good because it's in the USA. So any questions, please leave a comment. If you want to say that my opinion sucks about the red dot part of it, that's fine. Everybody has their opinions. Just let me know. Like and subscribe if you like the video. I'll try to get some more videos out to you as soon as I can. And if you have any questions, if you have any ideas for a good outside the waistband holster, here's one of my kicks. I have been looking for a good outside the waistband holster for this. And there's not a lot out there. They all say the P365. They don't say the XL. And obviously we know the XL is longer in the barrel and then a little bit longer in the grip. So anybody's got any good suggestions? Any holster companies out there want to send me one to try out and evaluate? I don't know. I'll give you my honest opinion on it. Go right ahead. But definitely looking for an outside the waistband holster for it. So besides this leather one, I'd like to go with a Kydex. This leather's been good so far, but I'd like to try the Kydex one for it. I know I've been babbling on. Again, any questions or comments, I'll put the coupon code for Ken's website. It is pull the trigger, all one word. Tell him Patrick sent you. So maybe one of these days he'll send me one for free for getting them some business. But the guy does great work. You'll like it. Haven't had any issues with the Cerakote coming off or anything like that either. All right, any questions? Thank you. Have a wonderful day and a Merry Christmas if you're watching this before Christmas. If not, then Happy New Year.